After almost 2 weeks with no Chicago Bears football, the Chicago Bears take the field today against the Washington Commanders. And I think this is going to be a fun game for us to watch. We're going to talk about it. We're going to preview it. We're going to do all that and more. But you know what we got to do first, though?
You are now tuned in to Chicago Bears Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bears news and content.
What's going on, Bears fans? Welcome to another episode of Chicago Bears Central, your number one spot for everything Chicago Bears related. We got myself, Hayes, in the building. Bobby just joined. Steve-O's on his way. What's going on, Bobby?
What up, though? Fuck with the hat shirt combo. I guess that 1100 does pays off. That shit cold. I like it.
I appreciate that. But excited about this game. I think C-Dub is about to join in here in a second. There you go. What's going on, Dub?
What's the word, family? How y'all feeling, man?
Feeling pretty good, bro, except you ain't got no Bears gear on. I feel the Chi-Town Sports. Bobby ain't mailed me mine yet.
Yeah, my bad, bro. I definitely got to get on.
We got the squad in the building today, man. The Bears take on the Washington Commanders, Monday Night Football, the first game after the bye week for the Chicago Bears. We got everybody back pretty much healthy for the most part. Of course, we're missing some guys, but the Bears have gotten a lot healthier over this bye week, which is always kind of what we expected once the guys went down, things like that. Just generally, I know we go offense, defense, special teams, or score or whatever, but how you guys feeling coming into this game, especially getting more healthy bodies here after the bye?
I'm intrigued actually in this game. I think the Chicago Bears took this week off to evaluate themselves and figured out what they can do to get even better on the football field. So I'm even the most feeling I'm feeling going into this game is intrigued.
As a fan, I'm anxious because these damn primetime games always end in a weird ass way. Dating back to like a few years ago, we even had a primetime game bring back PTSD the first week of the season. So as a fan, nervous. But as a guy that's coming in and breaking it all down, I'm gonna echo C-Dub's word with being intrigued. Ben Johnson, hey, the last 12 years, all them coaches we had, 2-10 coming out of the bye. Yeah, we heard all the time that you was coming in and you was going to be a detailed guy. You made some changes. You're getting some guys back. I'm interested to see how you bring this all together. And it's raining right now. So how does that affect your game plan? Let's get to it.
Yeah, for sure. Austin Booker was ruled out of today's game, unfortunately, so he will not be playing in today's game. They did open his 3-week practice window, so he has 2 more weeks after this to make his return before the Bears are going to have to make a long-term decision on him. You guys worried at all about that?
Yeah, you got to be worried, especially when time's kind of running out, where you're probably going to have to put him on injured reserve or something like that. Damn, this kid had a great preseason, and I'm not using that word lightly. He had a great preseason getting to the quarterback. It'll have been very good to see him out there in the regular season when it really counts, to see what he can, how he can impact this team. It's a shame.
I'm not worried about me personally. I think they looking at it, and you want him to have like a ramp up period, and him being, you know what I'm saying, it's not like he missed practice this week. So, leading up to this game. So I think it's just taking some extra time to allow him to get his body acclimated, because the worst thing is you rush him back, you know what I'm saying, in this game, and he suffers a soft tissue injury that sideline him for a couple more games, or we get the Jalen Johnson to where he has to have surgery. We don't know when he's coming back. So I rather us have a good ramp up period with allowing him being in practice and then being able to say, hey, we got 12 games left in this season after tonight, and then let's go ahead and hit the ground running.
I think it's a good sign that he's been a full participant in practice, right? Like, that tells me that, like, you're not allowing somebody to be a full participant if they're not close to fully healthy. At least I would not think so, right? So it seems like that he's on the path, right? Like you're right, Bobby, that it's a ramp up period, and that's going to be perfectly fine. But let's get into talking about both sides of the ball, man. The Bears offense has been I think we're 12th in the league right now. But I think overall, the run game has been a huge detriment to the Chicago Bears. This is a game where you do not want to become one-dimensional. It's not that the Commanders have the best secondary in the world. Their secondary is actually not ranked pretty good as far as it, but they do got a solid pass rush. So you still want to find balance, and I think that's something Ben Johnson strives for this team, is to find balance in the offensive game. How you guys feeling about the offense coming into this game?
Well, I feel very good about the offense, especially with Ben Johnson's track record. After bye weeks, when you seen him offensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions, he came out and he had some particularly outstanding outings coming out of bye weeks. I look at the offense and I look at certain groups on the offense, the offensive line and the skill players, and I say opportunity. An opportunity for the offensive line. I think they've been doing a good job so far, especially of what we had the last couple of years. They have only given up 7 sacks so far. We should be happy about that.
Yeah.
Now, all we need to do is clean up the rest of that shit. The penalties, those holding calls, those are damaging drives. They are killing drives. Full stop, especially in that Minnesota game. I expect the offensive line to be on their P's and Q's in the running game as well, given an extra week to get ready and get that running game to at least be respectable. I don't expect them to come out and beat the Baltimore Ravens. Just be respectable out there. Then you look at Caleb Williams. He hear all the narratives out there about Jaden Daniels. I was pick number 1. The hell is wrong with y'all? It's time to show them who is the real lottery pick in this draft. I think Jaden Daniels is really good too.
Lottery pick? This is football.
I know. Let it roll off.
He's trying to hit the jackpot.
Yeah.
That's Doug.
And
come on, man.
The skill players, I expect them to continue to get that symmetry. A1, 100% great. I love the symmetry between Rome and Caleb. We just got to get my boy DJ and Caleb to get on the same accord. This team is going to be dangerous. I am really not worried about this offense from the Chicago Bears. I expect their best performance of the entire season thus far.
Oh, me, the way I'm feeling about the offense is confident. I do have my concerns, which is the obvious, the run game. I'm interested to see how Ben Johnson allows this to translate from his words in the media was saying that he's taking his run game personally. If you're taking it personally, because we damn sure been taking it personally, breaking it every week, show us. That's all I want to do. I want you to show us. Because if anything, we said Kyle Manon got yelled that one run versus the Raiders. He took a loss on that, but that was him saying, "Feed me." At least in my eyes, I speak for myself. So let's get that thing going. And I'm interested to see what the adjustment will be if the rain, slows down or if the rain picks up. While guys was working out, there was, some factors in the weather, but we'll see what happens. But I also think that Rome Odunze, he's about to have a big day today. And I'm going to see who else is going to step up. Oz, you coming back to an old place as well. Do you get him more involved? And who's going to step up as a tight end? I want to see if Colston Loveland or Cole Kmet can just have that big game. You know what I'm saying? And I don't expect them to go out there and get over 100 yards or something like that, because I think more tight ends, when you look at it, depending on the tight end, about 70, 80 yards with some big plays down the field is the norm. So I'm trying to see if that's going to be on the docket for us today. But I'm pretty confident that they'll have a good game plan in place.
Yeah, the Bears with the offense, you guys both hit all the nails on the head there. You want to execution has to be at the top. Like, we got to stop the pre-snap penalties. That's going to drive Ben Johnson is going to drive us crazy because I'm tired of it. So we definitely got to stop the pre-snap penalties. And I think we have to find something on the ground game today. Like, it can't. Caleb Williams can't continue being our best rusher. Like, we just can't. We can't continue to do that. Like, We can't continue for that to be our best rusher. And hold on, because now I've been trying to ignore, but now I'm about to cook somebody. Because like now he's just looking for attention, and I'm about to give it to you. And you about to get blocked in the channel after you get this cooking session. So go ahead and get yourself ready, because I ain't got time for the bullshit today. You out here looking for some attention because your mama didn't love you. First of all, why you over here talking about my beard being red like a bitch with a crush? That's the first and foremost thing. You over here worried about my like an Instagram hoe. You worried about my beard. That's the first and foremost thing. Stop that. Then secondly, you talking about is this the Windy City breeze? Bitch, the only breeze you need to worry about is that breeze that come through and hit the back of that dry ass neck with them big ass nostrils, my boy. You're the only motherfucker I know breathe on their own neck with that big ass nose, my guy. Watch yourself, okay? Stop looking for attention and just talk football, bro. I'm gonna give you one more chance. Stop with the dumb shit. You got cooked in week 2. It's week 6. You still looking for the same attention, my boy. Stop. That shit's not funny. It's not funny. It's not cute. Go talk football or find yourself something to do. Otherwise, I'm going to put your ass in the street while I'm fucking your mama. Chill the fuck out. All right? Chill the fuck out. I'm not playing with you. It's fine to come in here and joke and all that shit, but you looking for attention for the wrong shit. And if I give it to you, then you're going to be in your feelings. Now, back to the fucking show. With that said, They got to find something going on the ground today. They got to find something going on the ground. If you made me break my focus. If they don't find the ground game, not to say that the Commanders are the team that's going to make them punish them the most for, but this is just something you got to start getting that momentum and getting into that rhythm as a team. So I'm not saying they need to rush for 150 yards or anything like that, but like get more positive yardage, grind out more first downs. That's the thing that I want to see.
Who you guys is going to think is going to be the MVP of the offense today in this game? I would just go ahead and say, man, I think Caleb Williams.
Yeah, or Rome. Like those are the 2 safe bets on this one.
Yeah, I think that's a safe bet personally. Unless somebody rise from the ashes in the running back room and say, "Hey, let's take over." We'll see.
We ain't seen a lot from Luther Burton since that big touchdown, that flea flicker touchdown that he got, and that big long reception through the middle. I like them to utilize his talents too in this game. He been kind of absent for the last couple games to me.
Yeah, I could see him potentially doing something, but I think also while we talk about Rome and Caleb, I think we got to talk about Caleb and Oz too. He been kind of like a little third down weapon that's been available as well, and this is his old team. Maybe he want to go out there and prove something. We'll see.
Bro, I had to take on Oz. Like, bro, I want Luther Burton to take his spot so bad. I think he's the better player, and at least in the future. But Oz is just on third down, bro. He is good as gold on third down, bro. He is balling out of control. He balling.
Yeah, I mean, and so like when you look at the Bears on average, the last I saw, now maybe it changed. Well, it shouldn't. We haven't had a game. The Bears on average on third down are 8.5 yards back on third down, but yet we have almost 66% completion percentage on third down. Like that's crazy. If you can just find a little bit of momentum to ground out those tough yards on the ground, like that's what I'm talking about. That's why it's so important to find that. But the chemistry between Rome and Caleb is right now the backbone of the offense. DJ Moore, whether it's scheme, whether it's whatever, he ain't got going. Oz does have some rhythm in third down. We got to get Luther Burton, Coastal Love them more involved, both the tight ends, as a matter of fact. But like, it's hard to get everybody in rhythm in the passing game when we have no rushing game to save our lives at all. What up, Steve-O?
What up, though?
How you feeling about the offense, bro? That's what we talking about.
I mean, to me, the offense is all about penalties because that's what's stifling everything, to be honest with you. It's not really a particular group outside probably the running back situation, which I just think is a personnel issue. That's my only thing. They made it a point of emphasis in practice the last few weeks. We're going to fix these penalties. So that's what I expect to see. I don't want to see no penalties for coming from mainly from that right side because that's what's been getting us hell is that right side of the offensive line. So outside of that, the only things I probably have a little bit concern in, just like what you said when I came in, just is it a scheme issue, which I think is just not necessarily a scheme issue. It just with DJ, he get his when he get his, and usually You just want to give him time to touch the ball, whether it's a screen or not. But outside of that, you want to get Colston Loving some touches as well as both tight ends. So yeah, outside of that, that's really my main concerns, to be quite honest with you. Penalties.
That makes sense. Like, penalties are that's the momentum killer. That's the drive killer right there. So they got to get that together. And we hope that they can do that. Y'all ready to switch to defense, or is there anything left on offense y'all want to talk about?
Oh, we can switch. We can switch to the D.
All right, bet. Switch to the D is crazy.
Pause.
That's cool. Thank you for that. All right, what are y'all looking for from the defense today?
Oh man, run defense. I think that's even more drastic than the run offense to me, because teams are just doing whatever they want to do on the ground against the Chicago Bears. And now we face Jayden Daniels and I forgot the young man's name, but he a little scat back that can get away from you if you don't pay attention to him. Also, I want to look at the defensive backfield, and I want to shine a light to Tyreek Stevenson. Tyreek Stevenson is playing like a top 5 cornerback. I don't give a shit. The last 2 games, he has been an absolute lockdown. And not only that, he's making plays, diving for interceptions, stripping for balls. And that play, when he stripped the ball from the
stripping for balls is wild,
from Langford. Damn, why y'all? They said they done with that shit. Mason. When he made that strip, I think that's the play of the year for the Chicago Bears. I know it's some plays to be made coming in the future for the Chicago Bears that are going to be big, but none of them is going to be big as Tyreek Stevenson's play he made against the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, we need us a pass rush. Is also really minuscule. We're at the bottom of the league in a lot of categories when it comes to rushing the passer. Is somebody going to come out and be that guy that gets to the quarterback? Notice I'm not saying Montez Sweat, because I'm not expecting him to. I'm tired of that shit. Somebody else come and take the reins. For the defense, let's just be solid out there, because I think this is going to be a shootout anyway.
Oh, for the defense, I'm first just look at Tyreek Stevenson, bro. This is a way. There's one thing we love about life. You always get another shot. And my brother, you got another opportunity to go out there and right some of your wrongs. Go out there and play a hell of a game. Stay within the game, and don't let the crowd take you out of your zone. Make sure the best thing to do, all of us here play sports. The best thing to do when you on the road is to have the fans quiet. That's the best thing you can do. So you go do your job, and you help this defense go out there and play a hell of a game. When it comes to my run defense, man, I need guys to be in their damn gaps. I need my edges to set the edge. I need my linebackers to have good eye discipline, because it's been all over the place these last few weeks. Hence why a lot of those big runs that come from multiple running backs that we played over the last few weeks, that's why they have been 10-plus yards down the field, because guys are not in position. You got to go out there and set the tone. Again, I know I'm not trying to be Bobby the Weatherman, but if it starts to pour, they're going to lead on the run game. That's Jayden Daniels, and that's Lil Bill. And that little motherfucker can get loose if you allow him to. Just last week, he just had 2 walk-in touchdowns untouched, simply because of so much misdirection and the other opposing team being so concerned about Jayden Daniels. Guys have to be ready to do that, and they also have to be ready for the short game, the short passing game with Deebo Samuel, who will play today. It's going to be passes that are going to be thrown behind the line, and guys have to tackle. You have to tackle today. Lock them up, and let's go.
It's very simple. D-line, did mama raise a bitch?
Some of them, shit.
Did mama raise a bitch?
Some of them, Steve-O.
Because at the end of the day, I'm not trying to hear that shit.
Who the bitch, duh? Which one put a name on it? Which one the bitch?
I ain't doing them niggas big.
All of them. I'm saying all of them.
We got guns bigger. It's okay, duh.
You're right about that.
I don't give a fuck. I'm calling y'all out. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm on my shit. Lock in. Fuck is you talking about? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. We talking that nasty, prissy. We sat here. We know what it is. It's a revenge game. You got to go out here and hit this little boy. This little boy out here hobbled, he got a goddamn Steve Austin knee brace on. Go hit this motherfucker. We not playing tonight. You had 2 weeks to rest. All the knick-knack injury should be good. I'm pretty sure Ben Johnson and the rest of the staff then got on y'all ass. I'm not accepting nothing. We need pressure. Play like you got these goddamn contracts. Y'all were making way too much fucking money. This D line has to show up. I'm not talking about nobody else because I know my secondary gonna show up. They've been doing that for 4 years. I know my linebackers gonna show up. They've been doing that shit for 4 years. This fucking D line gotta play.
Who gonna lead them, Steve?
I don't give a damn.
I'll
Honestly,
be right back. I think I'm gonna have to go upstairs and shoot somebody. I'll be right back, y'all.
Oh, God
Shit.
damn.
I'll be right back.
he heard 2 barks. That's all he needed.
Oh, bro, that big ass dog walking around there barking. He hungry, nigga.
Steve, I ain't gonna lie. What you think they got it in them, Steve?
Somebody got it in them. I don't care if it's Austin. I don't care if it's Javon. I don't care if it's Diobading. I don't care who it is. Somebody got to show the fuck up. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's Billings big ass. I don't care. Somebody got to show up. I don't care if it's 69. Somebody got to show up. If they got to put Hardy in that bitch to play, we got to do it.
Agreed, bro. Because that I tell you, that's what's holding us back right now is our defensive line. If we keeping it a buck. If we keeping it a buck, our defensive line is holding us back from being a really good defense.
On both categories. Both categories.
Yeah, is run defense and pass rush. I think that's the main thing that's holding us back. And I know a lot of us, we want to go out there and trade, and it sounds great, but these guys are being paid well. And Ben Johnson just told us that we can win with this group. So Steve-O's point, he's not wrong, because these guys, y'all getting paid big time money to show up. Y'all got to show up.
I just don't want to depend on Montez Sweat. He's been broke our hearts for a long time. I don't want to put that burden on it. He can't take that burden.
I said somebody. I'm not putting it. To be honest, it's not gonna be just one person. You got to do it as a fucking unit. That's if y'all all play y'all best game at once, that's how you get it done. Y'all, somebody gonna have to have a game record. Somebody. If you win your rep over here, it's gonna cause someone on the other side to fuck up too.
Yep.
The problem with the Bears defensive line too is that like nobody is owning their matchup at all. Nobody on that defensive line is owning their matchup. Nobody is. Like not Javon Dexter, not Grady Jarrett, not Diode Yingbo, not Montez Sweat. Somebody got to go out there and say, listen, the motherfucker in front of me ain't stopping me today. And now all that does is get pressure. You may not get a single sack even by doing that, but that puts pressure on that. And they also need to be bad because we give up so many runs right up the fucking gut of the, like, you shouldn't be able to get consistently 6-7 yards coming right up there. Somebody need to stop. Now, TJ Edwards is back out there. If somebody gets, TJ ain't gonna let too many people run up the gut of the defense untouched for too long. Thank God. And we're getting Kyler back too. He's really good in run support. But that front four, somebody in there needs to just own their matchup. Montez Sweat out there trying to play patty cake with motherfuckers. Diode Yingbo's the biggest soft ass motherfucker I've ever seen in my life, bro. The nigga's too goddamn big, bro. Like real talk. The motherfucker's too damn big and fast to be doing. Like, what are we doing, bro? And don't get me started on Javon, bro. I sit there and defend Javon for so long, bro, but I can't do it. It's bad enough you're not great in the run game. If you're not going to be great in the run game, you need to be consistently good in the pass defense, and then we could ignore some shit. Javon Dexter, you too black, bro. You Nigerian black, bro. There's no excuse. What did I say? What did I say before? We need some niggas on the line, bro. We got one. This motherfucker is goddamn Charlie Murphy black, and the nigga don't do shit. You can't be tar, black, and soft. That don't make any fucking sense.
I'm just being honest. I don't know too many Florida niggas his size that, bro, they be killing shit, bro. You gotta go, bro. It's too many times where I'm just seeing you hung in that bitch and you just stuck off of fucking, you did one rip through and they got your hand and you just stuck. Do something. Move, spin off that bitch. Do something.
I got a question, man. How many snaps Noah Sewell will play today, bro? I'm gonna be real disappointed.
Oh, he's gonna get a lot. He's still gonna get some opportunities.
You think he'll get a lot of snaps?
I hope we utilize him put him in on the line.
First and second down.
No, I wasn't gonna say all that.
Oh no. Okay.
I think clear rundowns, you need him out there. I think having him and TJ out there on clear rundowns is gonna help. Not to say he's bad in coverage, but I think that's an opportunity to get him out there for sure. And then definitely in the red zone, you need Noah Sewell out there.
Bro, his energy is unmatched on this team. For a defensive MVP, I'll go on with my boy Jaquan Brisker because he ain't did nothing yet this season.
Let's see.
I need him to stamp a game. He ain't really had no breakout game yet. I'm picking this game right here. If it ain't him, it's Tyreek. I'm riding with Tyreek from now on, bro. He changed.
See, now he's finna have a bad game. Every time C-Dub.
I'm riding with Tyreek, bro. Tyreek on a mission. Shit, I ain't on the field with his ass. He don't even hear me talking. Shit, he don't know what's up.
He don't know what's up. He might know.
He might know. You don't know. He could be a huge. His pregame could be watching Chicago Bears Central. You don't know that.
Tyreek,
well, tell me what the fuck I said. I ain't scared. Tell me what the fuck I said. I'm tired of y'all niggas.
That's crazy.
If I'm telling you right now, if I see this shit today, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Now
you're gonna lose your man.
I know we don't always talk about special teams, but Santos is out today. They had to activate the rookie kicker out there today. He's activated today.
We gotta score. We gotta win by 10.
Fucking kicker.
We gotta win by 10. I'm not allowing them.
I'm not putting that foot in no.
Yeah, we gotta win by 10. I'm not playing with y'all.
Also, so is this gonna be like we already go for it on fourth down a lot? Does that yards and
I'm
distance?
not even gonna say that. If there's a time to put this motherfucker out, they out of pasture, you better put your foot on their neck and screw it in.
I'm with you on that.
Like that's my thing because that's my only way. We allow them to. We have the momentum, and it's like 17-3, and we in position to score to make it 20 something, and we don't. They can come back from that shit, and I've seen that so many times.
Yeah, they just did it.
But you need a field goal kicker. So what you giving them like 40 yards in lower or something like that?
I don't want to put my kicker in no position but the kick after we score.
Hold on, bro. What?
But okay. But the thing is, I get what Steve-O's saying, and in a perfect world, that sounds great. But this is the Chicago Bears, and I feel like we're gonna need the special teams in this one. The last game came down to kicks, bro. I mean, well, it came down to a Hail Mary, but we were able to stay in there by getting enough that when we needed it. I'll say this. I hope that the offense just get like I said earlier when we talked about the offense, you just got to continue moving the ball. You just got to continue moving the ball. That is a defensive lineman that we signed from the practice squad. He's actually on the practice squad, so it's not necessarily a new name here around Chicago. That toothy grin.
Jade, shit, we ain't got to worry about no grin. That's worry about winning the game. Forget Jaden.
Listen,
forget him.
That's all right. I know how to throw Jaden Daniels off. Let me slide in his mama DMs.
Oh, bro, being there with
hey, I like that. I like that stance.
That little jersey dress, bro. What?
Anyway, let's get to the score prediction.
It was a nice stance.
That's crazy.
It was.
That was a nice stance.
You want to see her 3-point stance? You want to see how she get in the 3-point stance?
That stance was nice enough. I mean,
yes, we do.
Hey, that signal call stance, I like that coach stance right there.
That's hilarious, man. Let's get into our score predictions. Who want to take it first?
Hey, I think this is going to be a shootout. The Bears, I think they're going to need a couple turnovers in this game to win. I'm going with the Chicago Bears, 35-31 in a shootout.
Ooh, this man, there's so many damn things that you could talk about right now. Again, not trying to be a weatherman, but you could think about it. But I'm going to say it's a little bit closer than what we think. And this game might come down to the damn kicker. I don't know nothing about. Last time he came, he got cut. But we going to see. 24-21 Chicago.
I don't want to go down to no kick, so I want them to get their ass whooped. I wanted a 30-17 Bears win.
Oh, shit, Steve. What the
That'll be a statement game.
That would be a statement game coming out of a bye week.
One.
Ooh, I love that, Steve. Let's go.
We'll see.
That's another thing we got to break a stench of. We're notorious for coming off bye weeks looking like some shit.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Nathaniel, it's Monday Night Football. It's on national TV. You need a site? My nigga, what? You don't have simple cable? What are we talking about?
You could go to Dollar General or Family
Channel
Dollar
7.
and get a goddamn
What?
antenna, my
Go
nigga.
to a bar at least and watch the game, my boy. It's Monday Night
7.
Football.
Go to Buffalo Wild Wings.
And order a water.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You go to the back of the yards, go just get you a cup of corn. There's somebody showing that bitch on the
First
front.
of all, he go to back of yards to watch the game, then he's gonna leave with an STD. You don't want to do that, bro. Like
STD,
back of the
shout out
yards
to
just
the
to watch a game? No, you don't want to do that, bro.
Hey, he might come back with some nice ass burritos too.
Oh, he said he from Germany. My bad. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
We sorry, bro.
My bad. Yeah, I apologize. 'Cause
Yeah,
I was
you
about to
better
say,
chill.
if you anywhere in Mexico, the United States, Canada, you should not be asking that. But if you in Germany, that's different. That's crazy, bro. Back of the yards to watch the game, bro.
That's crazy
Don't let
work,
Steve-O
bro.
send y'all out.
That's crazy work. Don't go down there, bro.
Why of all places would you send them to back of the yards?
Don't go down there, y'all.
And look, he left after that. You gonna send somebody in the back of the yards and then leave?
And then,
That's crazy.
And really got up out of there too.
Oh man, my 24-21, I agree. That was my prediction when I was over on the Commanders podcast. I'm going to keep that same one. I don't think this gets into the 30s. I do think this is going to be a close game. I do think it's going to come down to who has the ball last and can make plays in the fourth quarter. We in for a doozy, and especially if the weather's bad and the Bears don't have a run game, it could get real ugly. So see what we can do.
Drew, what you think about Caleb's arm in weather? I think he got the best arm in the NFL. I might be a little biased, but I don't think the weather
best
affects.
in the best.
I think he got the best arm in the NFL.
What are you basing that off? He didn't play one bad weather
Arm
game.
strength, the
NFL
type of
career.
throws that he make. I think he got the best arm in the NFL.
But the
I say the
accuracy
best
don't worry.
quarterback.
The accuracy don't worry you. He has accuracy issues in the dome. You can't have the best arm if you're not accurate. You talking about just throwing it down the field?
Remember
You just
Jeff
talking
George?
Jeff, bro, that don't make any sense. Like, Dub,
Why that don't make any sense? Jeff George
because
had the biggest arm in the NFL.
hold on. You're saying accuracy doesn't matter in the best arm?
I said, listen to what I said. I said he has the strongest arm in the NFL.
That's not what you said. Oh my God, nigga, you did it again. That is not what you said. I even asked you for clarity. That is not what you said, nigga.
Even with what you said, I think he got the best arm the way you saying it too. I just think he does.
No, not with Baker. No.
This nigga hollering. Why is he hollering?
Because this nigga see that I asked him for clarity twice. I said the best arm in the NFL. He said yes. Then when I pressed him about it, he said, "Oh, the strongest." Nigga, that is not what you said.
Who got the best arm in the
He
NFL?
said Caleb got the best arm in the world. I mean, best arm in the league in weather.
Come on, dog.
Y'all think that's far from the truth? Y'all are crazy for that.
I
can't. Rock
nigga,
with
he
it
not
right
he not better.
Who got the best arm in the NFL? Who?
I can name
up there. Stafford,
Baker,
Josh Allen.
Baker.
You don't think
Josh
Caleb
Allen.
arm up there with Stafford or Baker?
You're in weather. You said in weather.
Bro,
You said
yes,
accuracy matters in best.
Hey! I see Josh Allen throw 70 yards in a fucking storm.
I just seen Caleb throw that motherfucker.
You
like
ain't never
80
seen
yards.
Caleb doing that bitch 80 yards.
Hell, on the
You
flea
ain't never-
flicker.
That was not 80 yards. That was 62.
Shit, flinged it.
He flinged it. Bro. He don't have a bat. He got a strong arm.
The hell,
But
I'm
the
riding with
strongest
Caleb.
arm in the league? No.
Yep, I'm riding with him.
He don't have a stronger arm. Josh Allen probably got the strongest arm in the league.
Yeah,
I don't know him like that. I'm from Chicago. I'm riding with Caleb.
Yeah, come on, Drip.
All right, we'll see y'all in a few for the live call, man. Love you guys.
This
Shot
gonna be
down
one
up,
to remember.
bear down. Jesus Christ, bro. I love y'all.